Greetings, people, and welcome to Good Evening Niger. A Nigerian journalist and human rights activist, Jalingo, has been remanded at the Kuje prison here in Abuja by the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja yesterday. Jalingo was alleged to have committed offenses that contravene the Cybercrime Act of 2015 as amended. He was also alleged to have engaged in a false publication against Mrs. Elizabeth Ayade, who is the wife to Frank Ayade, the younger brother to the Cross River State Governor Ben Ayade. Here is the background to the story. Sometime in 2022, Jalingo, that is the guy you can see at the background of my video, had written an article on the social media space and of course in his Cross River Watch website, where he alleged that a staff of the Cross River State University, Pascal Agbo, was facing a trial at the court for reason that he allegedly went to write an exam at the Nigerian Law School here in Abuja for Mrs. Elizabeth Ayade. And then he questioned why the court should be trying Pascal Agbo for engaging in examination malpractices, whereas Mrs. Elizabeth, who contracted him, is working scot-free on the street of Calabar. And now, Mrs. Elizabeth never found that article palatable, and she had through her lawyer written to Jalingo, to retract that article and of course apologize to her on two national dailies on the social media space, and as well as pay 500 million naira to her as damages. Jalingo was given 14 days to do that by Mrs. Elizabeth Ayade's lawyer. But at the expiration of 14 days, and of which Agba did not comply, Agba was arrested in Lagos by the FCT police in Lagos and later flown to Abuja here to face prosecution. In 2022, the prosecution didn't see any lights as how, and Agba was asked to go back to Lagos, and the case has to start yesterday again. But from the look of things now, the case of false publication has been dropped. I think Mrs. Elizabeth Ayade and her legal team rather are now pursuing the offense of cybercrime against Jalingo. And so yesterday, Jalingo was remanded at the Kuje prison, and the bail application is expected to come on the 30th of this month. If his lawyer is able to prove to the court why he should be bailed, he's most likely to be bailed. But this is all we know for the now. My name is Richard Agbolo. I'll keep updating you on